Hi guys, so I'm back in Preston now. If you've seen the other vlogs, you'll know that. But with my holy grounds, because I'm back in Preston now, I'm going to talk about 5 things that I miss from camp.
Yeah.
This might sound really simple. I do miss the pool though, because we were on a university ground. Ours wasn't like traditional camp, and they had a swimming pool. And I remember, to be fair, I didn't use it that much towards like when we started working. But the first 2 weeks we were there, and we barely had any shifts. It was like 3 hours a day. Everyone would just hang out by the pool. There was a guy that bought a speaker. It was just great vibes by the pool. I think I took it for granted. If I go back next year, I'd go to the pool more often, because that was nice. And I love swimming. That's one thing. I miss my girls and guys, because there were guys that also did the Bollywood classes, but it was mostly girls, and it was all girls that did the performance in the end. But yeah, they were really sweet. The kids, they really make an impact on you. And like at the start of camp, I was really scared because I planned like all my Bollywood lessons, and then the first class that came in hated it, and I was like, oh my god, this is bad. So I was like, what am I gonna do? But then like towards the end of camp, everyone loved Bollywood. It was really nice. It was a whole big performance. And I remember I was behind stage, and I was like, we were getting ready, and the whole point was that it was like a flash mob vibe. So Jason was going to speak. It's not in the video because they didn't know it was going to happen, but Jason was speaking and we just cut him off. It was planned, but I don't think everyone understood that, but it's fine. But I remember being like, I'm going to be sick, and all the girls were like, you're going to do great, it's going to be fine. And they were comforting me, and I was like, I know, it's going to be fine. Like, I've done this before. It's just the talking bit. I don't normally talk in performances, but it went fine. But yeah, and then one of them was like, well, it's my last time at camp because she's 13 now, so I'll never see her again. And I was like, I'll see her again, but she'll be a CIT, which means she can't do like the performances. So that nearly made me cry. And the music started playing, so I was like, go! And then we just had to go. But yeah, I miss them. Like even kids from like, there was one kid from like session 1. There was quite a few, but like one of them, she was like, bye. And I was like, she gave me a big hug, and then she was like, you'll never see me again unless you come back next year. And I was like, it was really sad. What else do I miss about camp? I miss the vibes of being able to knock on someone's door at like 11 p.m. being like, should we get a Taco Bell? Because that's what I used to do, especially on weekends. It would just be like, oh, after a swim, because you always get hungry after a swim, you used to be like, and you gave each other that look, and it was like, should we order some food? And then we'd order some food and sit in someone's room, usually my room, because I was the only one with a single room, and we would just eat and yap. I miss the lecture theatre. Had some really good memories in there. We like would watch films in there, we'd play games. Such a good, like, I'm so glad. I know it wasn't traditional camp in that sense, but I was so glad that we had the uni things, because there's so many facilities we could choose, and the lecture theatre was just great vibes. I don't know how many things I've said now. Was that 3 or 4?
Oh, that was 4. Kids, pool, lecture theatre,
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Which we do have one on in Preston, but it's not the same, I imagine.
My last one is a Starbucks. Starbucks in America, the best thing. I used to get a mocha cookie crumble frappe. It was top tier, and I miss it. And you used to pay like $8 for like a large, and it was like bigger than the size of my head. And I was just obsessed with them. So, yeah, I do miss some of the food and drinks, but like after a while it does get a bit like you're just eating junk food all the time, and then I crave. By the time we started traveling and we were going to Nashville, good Airbnb, I crave like home food. So I was really happy that we went Airbnb and I could cook, because that was fun. But yeah, I do. To be fair, I miss having my own classroom because I got to decorate it. Because like maybe this is 6 now, and I'll combine 2 of the reasons. But like having my own classroom, being able to set it up, that was really fun. Because as much as I have like I hire out studios here, I don't get to decorate it how I would want a classroom to be. So it's just fully like my vibe. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be going back next year, which would be really fun, because it'll be really, I can't think of a better feeling than going back and all the kids being like, oh my god, it's Miss Jenny, and then give me a big hug. So I really want to go back next year, but see where life takes me. But yeah, that's my what I miss about camp. Thanks for tuning in. I need to like have a good work. Where can I put you? Anna's bag to the rescue. Do you want to be in it?